Have you ever wondered why we get goosebumps? That strange ripple across your skin, the tiny bumps, the hairs standing up like they're trying to escape. It happens when we're cold, when we're scared, when a song hits just right, or when a memory hits even harder. But why does our body do this, and what's the point of it? To understand goosebumps, we have to go back in time, way back, because goosebumps are one of the oldest reflexes our bodies still carry, a leftover survival mechanism from a version of us that doesn't exist anymore. Long before humans wore jackets or built houses, our ancestors had a lot more body hair. Not quite full fur coat levels, but enough that raising those hairs actually mattered. When the temperature dropped, tiny muscles under each hair would contract, pulling the hairs upright. This trapped a layer of warm air close to the skin, nature's original insulation system. Today, we still have the muscles. We just don't have the fur. So instead of warmth, we get bumps. But goosebumps weren't just about staying warm. They were also about looking intimidating. Think of a cat puffing up when it's scared, or a bird fluffing its feathers, or a porcupine raising its quills. The goal is simple. Look bigger, look tougher, look like something predators shouldn't mess with. Humans used to do the same thing. When danger appeared, our hair would stand on end, making us look slightly larger. Not dramatically larger, we weren't suddenly turning into bears, but enough to send a signal. Today, the danger is usually just a loud noise, a jump scare, or a sudden shock. But the reflex still fires. Our body reacts as if we're facing a threat from thousands of years ago. So goosebumps are a double survival tool, a heating system, and a defense system. But here's the part that surprises most people. We also get goosebumps from emotions, music, memories, powerful moments, even a sudden feeling of awe. Why would a survival reflex respond to a song? The answer lies in adrenaline. When something moves us deeply, our brain releases a small surge of it, the same chemical involved in fear, excitement, and danger. Adrenaline prepares the body for action. It sharpens your senses, it boosts your heart rate, and yes, it activates those tiny muscles under your skin. So when a song gives you chills, it's not just good music, it's your brain saying, "This moment matters, pay attention." Emotional goosebumps are like a bridge between the ancient and the modern, a prehistoric reflex triggered by something as human as art. They show up when we're overwhelmed, inspired, frightened, or freezing. They show up when a story hits too close to home. They show up when something reaches deep into the oldest parts of our brain, the parts that existed long before language, long before civilization, long before we were even fully human. Goosebumps are a reminder of where we came from, a whisper from our ancestors, a signal from the past that still lives in our skin. So the next time you feel that shiver, the next time your arms turn into a tiny landscape of raised bumps, remember this. Your body is reacting with instincts millions of years old. Instincts that once kept your ancestors warm, safe, and alive. Instincts that now respond to beauty, emotion, and meaning. Goosebumps aren't just a weird quirk. They're a message, a sign that something, whether danger, music, or memory, has reached deep enough to wake up your oldest reflexes. Have you ever wondered what other ancient instincts are still hiding inside us? There's a lot more to uncover on this channel.